everybody. I hope you're all well. Happy full moon. And it's a powerful full moon. If anyone's seen it, it's so big. It's just massive. So let's just take a few minutes now just to relax, just to tune in to the energy. Take nice deep breaths in through your nose. Hold it and release. And again. Just breathe in all the way to the tips of your toes and just release any stress on that breath. Anything that you're holding on to, just let it go. That's what this full moon is all about. It's about releasing, letting go of the negative. And just think of anything, just bring to mind anything that you are ready to let go of. Any emotions, situations, people. And just allow the energy from this full moon to just help you muster the strength to release, the courage to release. Anything that's making you unhappy, holding you back, just let it go. Remember that this is your life. And the only person that can make you happy in your life is you. Nobody else. Other people can help make you happy. If they've got your highest love, they want the best for you. Then they can come in and make you happy. If your work makes you happy, then that's wonderful. That's an extra bonus if others and other things can make you happy, but only you can make yourself happy. And if you're happy, then other good things, other happy things will come to you. There's no point holding on to negativity. There's no point holding on to anger or fear or all those things that hold you back from happiness. So release yourself tonight with this full moon. Release yourself from all these negative things. And tomorrow is a new day. And if you still haven't let go of all those unhappy things by tomorrow, then you can start all over again. Because every day brings that opportunity. But because we have a full moon tonight, we can use the energy of that full moon just to move things on a little quicker. So we ask the energy of this mighty full moon, and we ask Archangel Michael, the Archangel, with his mighty sword to clear and cut and release and dissolve all the things that bring us down, all the things that give us fear, all the situations that don't make us happy, and the people. And we release them, and we release them with an open heart and with forgiveness and love, because we don't want to bring any karma with us. We just let it go. So take another deep breath in and out. Just blow it out and let it go. Well done. I hope you feel a bit lighter after that. That's quite intense, that was. So happy full moon, everybody. Happy August, everybody. New beginnings, hey? It's autumn here in Ireland now. It's August, but sometimes you get an amazing August and September, so I do like them. And the colours will start to come from the trees, and oh, it's one of my favourite times of year. So, what are we going to do? We're going to pull some cards and see what this full moon has to offer us. Okay, I think we're going to do the fairy cards. So, I didn't get to do a new moon reading. Last time it was a new moon, which was 2 weeks ago. There's been lots going on for us at work. So we have renovated the shop a little bit, and we've changed it around, and we've changed our name. So we are now calling ourselves Irish Apothecary. And everyone keeps going, what's an apothecary? And an apothecary it's like a holistic pharmacy, holistic chemist. So basically we make, like we always did, but more so now, we make everything that is going to make you feel better, naturally and more holistic. So oil blends, candles, perfumes, moisturizers, spiritual blends, all the things that everybody needs, all the things that have been around for thousands of years and have been used and tried and tested and proved to work. We're bringing back the old way of healing. Okay, so that's what we're doing, myself and Nick. So this week we just got everything. It's been very stressful. I've had sciatica, and Nick's had stuff going on, and we're both we worked really hard to get this far, and of course not everything goes smoothly and goes to plan. So we've been a little all over the place, but we're getting there now. So it's good to be back. So I didn't do that reading 2 weeks ago because I just didn't have the headspace, and there's no point me coming on here if I don't have the headspace to give you what's been channeled through from the angels, because that wouldn't be right, would it? So hope to get back doing some therapy soon, because I haven't, and healing, because I haven't been doing that either. So I just want to thank everyone for being patient with me, and be up and going in the next couple of weeks, back to normal and doing our thing. But come and see our new shop and come and say hi. We're doing herbs and teas now, so yeah, we're very, very excited. But we're going to do a separate video to introduce ourselves on that in the next day or two. So hopefully we'll do one tomorrow. Just give you a quick show around the shop, show you what's going on. Okay, these cards are slow to come out tonight. Okay, let's see. Month fair. Oh, here we go. We have 3. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, so 9 of autumn, 3 of spring and renewal, and the card at the bottom of the deck is the world. Brilliant. Okay, so 9 of autumn, reward yourself, and excuse my dogs are barking. I think all animals have got a little bit wiry at the moment. The cat's a bit wiry, the dog's a bit wiry, so obviously feeling the energy of the moon. So reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed and cherishing your time alone. So that's a beautiful card. You can see she's there and she's doing her work at home and she's happy out. She's very, very happy. She's just living her dharma. And actually there's a pumpkin in there, so the pumpkins will start to come up in a month or so, won't they? In September, isn't it? October, when the pumpkins start coming out. So that's a card of autumn, which is very apt since we are just coming to autumn here in Ireland. And so just, I love the energy of this card because it just means that everything is going to start to make sense. All that hard work, it says, like, that's very apt for me and Nick, because 9 of autumn, we've worked really hard to get to this point. And we opened on Friday, which was a lucky day to open. And we worked really hard to get open. It mightn't have been in the morning, but we did get open on that day. And it's just knowing that your hard work is going to pay off and that you have been working towards this for so long and so many years, and that you're going to find that balance of being in the job or the work that you love, but also being able to come home and be with your family and do the things that you love with them, or just being on your own and reading a book or drawing or painting or being in the garden. But that's what life is about. And we have been living in such a hectic world up to, I suppose, till we went into lockdown. We were just going round in circles, just round and round and round and round, and we didn't know, we didn't know where we were going or what we were doing. We were just doing what we thought we had to do to get things done, and getting stressed and sick while doing that. That's not what life is about, okay? So it's now time to reward yourself. It's now time to live a life of harmony and balance and peace. And like that meditation that we just did, only you can create that. Nobody else can do that for you. You have to make the effort to bring balance into your life. Okay. So then we have 3 of spring. It's a bit dark in here because I just had the curtains closed, so I hope you can see that. So it's saying, plan your next steps with an eye on the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come, and satisfaction from a job well done. Again, really, another really positive card. So there's so many amazing things happening in the world right now, and I know that, you're not hearing about them, but there are. And there are people working so hard and just putting their all into making this a better world. So that card is saying patience is a virtue. Patience is going to bring such wonderful things. There's so many good things to come, and like I said, you don't see them right now, and you might not believe that right now, but there really, really are amazing, amazing things happening in the world. So just hold out. Just hold on and pray and be grateful and manifest all the good things that you deserve, because what you put out now is going to come to you very quickly. So make sure it's good stuff. Make sure that it's positive blessings and things. So two great cards there. 2 great cards. There's a lot of negativity being released in the earth, right now, and is going to continue for another little while. But we are going to get to a place where we won't have experienced, where we won't have ever thought possible, where there'll be much more happiness and much more light and love and good stuff happening. Okay? So then we had the major card come out, renewal, and this card always reminds me of Father Christmas, because he's there with his beard and he's there with his long list of who's been good and who's been bad. And Father Christmas, or whomever Father Christmas is, knows who's been good and he knows who's been bad. So if you're a good person and you do good things and you work from the heart, you will be rewarded. You will see good things come to you. And the bad, they will get their karma. People who have done bad things, and I mean really, really bad things, they will get their comeuppance in life. So that's an amazing card, and his little elves are all around him, and the animals, you know, people who treat animals bad, people who treat children bad, people that treat their wives bad, or women that treat their husbands bad, or their workers. You're not gonna get away with that for much longer, because karma will find a way to catch up with you. So be good, work from the heart. It's not that hard. Be a nice person. Be a nice person. It's easy, because you will not be getting your Christmas present this year if you have been bold. Just a warning, just a pre Christmas warning. I know it's a long way off, so you've got plenty of time to be good, to be nice, and to be loving. Okay. So that was number 20. Following with that, with 21, is the world. And the world is saying that if you work from a good place and you work from a place of love, you will have huge success, you will have freedom to do whatever you want, and you will be complete in every single way. The energy is so powerful right now that anything is possible, but you have to live it, and you have to feel it, you have to talk it. There's no point anymore living a life of denying yourself happiness and love. You have to do what's right for you, and you have to, if you want to be treated nice, then you have to be nice, or vice versa. Do you know what I mean? You have to live and practice what you want in your life. And if you're a loving person and you're being treated badly by someone, then do not take it anymore. Just move on. It's okay. You deserve better. And you know, sometimes good people attract bad people, because good people are like light, you know, and it's like the light and the moth is always attracted to the light. And I'm not saying moths are bad people or negative people. What I'm saying is, if someone's treating you badly, how did they end up that way? Were they treated badly by someone, and someone treated them badly, and that's the way it goes? And then they see this person full of love, and they think, oh, they're attracted to that light, to that love, to that peace, but they don't know what to do with it when they get it, so they treat it badly, because that's all they know. So you don't deserve that still, because you're a good person, or you know, you do good things and you treat people with respect. But then this situation or this person or whatever it is treating you badly, you don't have to put up with that because you're a good person. It's okay to say, no, I deserve better. So that's what the energy is at the moment. You have to stand tall and strong and say, I'm a good person. I deserve good things. I deserve to have freedom of speech. I deserve to have freedom of where I go in the world. I deserve to be able to do whatever makes me happy, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Okay, so the world opens up so many opportunities for you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Just looking at the card that, again, what was under is renewal. Okay, and that's a major card. That's number 13. It's saying, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. It's time to move on. Do you know, the fairies couldn't be any clearer here of what's going on. Okay, it's time now. This isn't just you. This isn't, you know, your world is huge for you, but the whole world on a universal global level, this is happening. There's negative things being taken care of and released and being healed so that everyone can move forward in a positive, peaceful, loving world. Okay, really good, really good. Now I'm going to pick a couple of moon cards. So, renewal, release the world. It's actually renewal, the world, release. If I was to say them in order, but they're amazing cards, absolutely amazing cards. And I don't mean to be going on, but I think with the changes of the shop and having to deal with my pain, my sciatic pain that I've had for the last 6 weeks, and I mean pain. I had sciatica before for months, but this one, I thought, you know, it was shut down or locked down, and I was doing lots of walking and stretching and exercises and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, oh, this is amazing, and then suddenly, bang, it just took me out, and I could hardly walk, I couldn't sit down for weeks, I couldn't sleep, and exhausted. And then with the opening and the changeover of the new business and everything, it's just been absolutely exhausting. But it's worth it. It's so worth it, but challenging, so challenging. But it's nice to kind of be on the other side of it now and look forward to new beginnings. So every challenge, there's always, nothing stays the same. Everything moves. Everything. Very noisy dogs. I do apologize. It's a good job I'm not doing a whole meditation. So every challenge, the outcome is usually amazing. You just have to keep the faith and know that you do run into challenges and not everything runs smoothly in the beginning, and you just have to keep working hard at it and praying hard, and eventually you do get there. So it's good. And then you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know. And I think that's what we're all going through at the moment. Okay. So 3 cards. So we have the waxing crescent moon, which is have faith in your dreams. That card. Then the balsamic moon, a time for healing. And then the cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move. So amazing cards again. Big things are happening. Now my battery's going to run out, so I'll restart this in as soon as I plug it in.